Okay, so today's video is going to be my second how to keep guinea pigs and rabbits and hamsters and all these outdoor animals cool in summer. I'm sure this would work for chinchillas and dagoos. Well, not dagoos actually, they'll chew it, but chinchillas maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, all you need is some empty drinks bottles like I've got here. Size optional, you maybe want to have the bigger ones for rabbits, smaller ones for guinea pigs, just whatever. Just rinse them out, but again, it doesn't really matter if you've rinsed it out or not, they're not having what's inside, and take off the labels so that the guinea pigs don't chew them. So the very technical next step is fill your bottles up with cold water. All the way up to the top. Okay, so once you've filled them all up, put the lids back on and they're going to look a little something like this. The next step is just to pop them in a drawer in the freezer. Okay, so you just close the freezer drawer, let them freeze. That can take anything up for a few hours to overnight, depending on your freezer and what temperature it is and all that kind of jazz. I recommend that you do these every night, the night before, and that'll just save you hanging around during the day while it's hot waiting for them. Okay then, so in pure Blue Peter style, here's one I made earlier. So, as you can see, this one's still got the label on, so I do need to take that off, oopsie. And they just come in various sizes, and they're solid. You can see, I wouldn't drop them on cement, obviously they'll smash, because plastic will smash when it's been frozen. And then, all you need to do is put them out in your guinea pig, rabbits, whoever's run, or in their hutch. Obviously, you can buy the cool pods, which are about £10, which I think I recommend for rabbits. I've seen them in the pet shop and I've seen the rabbits sitting on them, but I don't recommend shelling out £10 for a cool pod for guinea pigs. The main reason is, if you look at your guinea pig's feet, they've got bald feet, so they're not going to sit on a cool pod. They find it too cold. They will kind of lie near it or against it, but they won't actually lie on it, which is kind of the general idea, the rabbits, to get a little bit more coolness on it. So I recommend doing something like this. And I do get a few questions on, oh, won't your guinea pig chew the bottle and things? Generally, I've found, I've got 11 guinea pigs and they don't chew the bottles. They will have a little lick, they'll get the moisture off them, and they'll lie near them, sometimes against them if it's really hot. It depends where you live. I don't really live in a very hot area. Basically, I live in Scotland and it's not particularly hot. But what I have found is if they're not out in a run, if you put these in the hutch, when they're in it obviously, if you put this in their hutch or even their shed, and you put in a thermometer before you put them in, and then you put a thermometer in after you put these in, it actually does take the air temperature down, so it will actually just cool the environment for the guinea pig. So even if you've put it in and you've thought, do you know what, they're not using it, that's a waste of time, it's not a waste of time, because it actually does take down the temperature in their living environment. So let's go out and put these in the piggies' hutches and see what they do. Okay, so there's one in the run there, and he's already checked it out. It's like, oh, it's cold. So as you can see, they do check them out, and if he feels hot, he'll come back and brush against it. Okay, so in the girls' larger run, I've popped in 2. I've got one there next to the tunnel, because that's where they tend to hang out, and maybe somebody will sleep in the tunnel and they'll get the kind of warmth there and they can have a lick on that. And just one on the entrance to the hut, because although it's got air holes on the top, plastic huts can get quite stuffy. I do recommend if you live somewhere hot, probably don't use plastic huts at all, but as I said, it's not that hot here. As you can see, Dusty's demonstrating how to use it. Okay, so as you see, they'll all just kind of check it out and hang out near it just to keep cool, because it feels nice. Okay guys, so that's my second installment on how to keep guinea pigs cool in the summer. As you can see, I put all my bottles out in the runs because my guinea pigs don't stay in hot days. I know that some people have no choice, and so you do need ideas on how to keep them cool in the summer. So I hope you found that helpful, and Again, it's a kind of cheap stroke free way to keep your guinea pigs cool. So if you do try it, let me know in the description box, or if you would like, just leave a video response and I'll add it onto this video. Bye!